Renowned businessman and tycoon Sudhir Ruparelia and his son Rajiv Ruparelia today appeared at the Supreme Court premises in Kololo, where they had gone to attend the hearing where the businessman seeks to recover costs from Bank of Uganda. Sudhir and his company, Mera Investments, have been extending legal battles with the central bank for the last 5 years. However, in September last year, Bank of Uganda announced through their lawyers that they had lost interest in going ahead with the appeal against Sudhir.
The head note to Rule 90 is withdrawal of appeal, and that rule empowers an appellant to withdraw.
Bank of Uganda lawyers from Byamgisha and Company Advocates today filed a notice of withdrawal in the Supreme Court seeking to abandon the appeal, demanding that Crane Bank Limited should pay them costs, something that was rejected by Sudhir and his lawyers, who insisted that Bank of Uganda should be the one to pay costs since Crane Bank is no longer in existence and that all its assets were sold off to DFCU Bank in 2016.
Bank of Uganda has been in this matter from the beginning.
The very beginning.
Not its shadow. Shadow.
Not its shadow even. And now once to Bank of Uganda, I mean the shadow, if it exists, our submission, the notice that doesn't even exist, should bear the cost. That's unacceptable. And it would cause a lot of injustice, my lords, if this notice was allowed to sail it through in its present form.
According to the businessman, it has been Bank of Uganda suing on behalf of Crane Bank. He also argues that his bank was taken over by the central bank and sold away.
Crane Bank in receivership ended on 20th January 2018. Crane Bank is no longer in the control of central bank. It is back to the shareholders. Okay? So what they are trying to do is to place, a legal game. They want us as Crane Bank Limited to pay our own cost. You understand? Appellant, in this case, is Crane Bank, but they are no longer in control of the company. The company reverted back to shareholders. Now, the people who brought the suits is Bank of Uganda. And the Supreme Court has already condemned them. And they're saying they're in contempt of court because every court ruling and every court order, they have not obeyed deliberately. Complete contempt of court. And now it's a further contempt of court. But it's Bank of Uganda who keeps bringing these cases, and all the rulings says receivership ended. When a receivership ends of a company reverts back to shareholders. And Bank of Uganda deliberately breaks all the laws and rulings and orders of this, our courts.
The central bank had accused Sudhir Ruparelia and Mera Investments Limited of draining off 397 billion shillings through his former bank, Crane Bank Limited. But the case was later dismissed by the Commercial Court and the Court of Appeal after anonymously agreeing that there was no misconduct against Sudhir Ruparelia. Flavian Inkuze for CTV PM Edition.